Hey Virgo, Chelsea here, and it's reading for those of you currently in a complicated relationship. We're going to find out what is your person's true intention with the future of this connection. Today is the 12th of November 2025. Time here in Europe is 9:49 a.m. And as usual, Virgo, I'm giving away free personal reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Virgo, and it's free to subscribe. Virgo, now if I sound like I am whispering, that's because I am. Because somebody is sleeping. Somebody is still sleeping. Complicated relationship for Virgo. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Got the devil at the bottom of the deck. So your person could be a Capricorn, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Pisces, strong Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody like you are a Virgo with the Hermit here. Can you guys see properly all the cards? Let me move it. Move it forward. Okay, Virgo, the devil at the bottom of the deck. Virgo suggests, sorry, my voice, sorry about that. Suggests a strong attachment or obsession with you. Your person is really obsessive over you, and also it could mean that your person have a very intense attraction or connection that borders on possessive. Okay, but I feel like they don't really want to show it to you, like they are possessive and possibly jealous if you talk to somebody else, or it could also be their own mind having a lot of fear about losing you, having a lot of fear of you rejecting them, or fear of a third party situation. They might also feel like really bound to you, and very hard for them to let you go. Okay, there's temptation, there's desire, there's emotional dependency here, Virgo. I don't actually see the devil as like bad, to be honest, Virgo. I just feel like their feelings for you are so intense. This connection, while we're asking for those of you in a complicated relationship, that means they're gonna wanna hold you very tightly. I don't see them wanting to let you go. I feel like they, just like this. Can you see the chains tied? I don't know why, Virgo. I actually don't see the devil as a bad card right now, because they appear to be the King of Cups and the King of Swords and the Hermit. I mean, a lot of like cards that are pointing towards your person feeling so much in love with you and truly having the intention to be truthful to you, to be honest with you. If your situation, your connection with your person currently is complicated because of a third party situation, they are conflicted, but eventually with the Hermit here, they're going to make a very wise and informed decision, okay? To remove, maybe if there's somebody else, if there's somebody else in this connection, they're gonna cut that other person off. The intention is to do that eventually, okay? They may be feeling conflicted and stuck right now, but if there is no third party, the connection is just complicated because it's complicated, long distance, or age gap, religion issues, external factors, internal factors, whatever it could be, or somebody not wanting to fully commit or doesn't want to put a label in this connection, whatever it could be, and it has nothing to do with a third party. like another lover, then I feel like Virgo, your person's intention is to stick around, okay? The world in reverse, I don't see them planning to leave at all, because Six of Swords here is also in reverse. They may feel conflicted due to, you know, all of these whatever factors, or if some of you, if you've been fighting or arguing a lot with your person, if there was like drama, misunderstanding, jealousy issues, possessive issues. Again, for each and every one of you, it's slightly different. Virgo, object of the day is Kikoman. Soy sauce. I bought them yesterday. I found it, I saw it, I was like, whoa, I need to get this, because it's very hard to find around here in Italy. But for those of you who wonder, like, why do I put a random object, that's because you can, so that you can differentiate between like the past video and today's video, okay? And for those of you, Virgo, if you'd like to book me for a personal reading, you can book me. All info is below. Way more accurate than a general reading, yeah. Anyways, King of Cups. King of Cups, I told you, your person has a deep emotions, but definitely keeping them hidden. I'm sensing this as somebody who's like a pretty good control over their emotions, or pretty good control over revealing to you how they feel or what they want. Expressing, the way they express to you is very, very controlled. If they were to express anything to you, and I feel like your person definitely feels a lot, right? The King of Cups is very romantic, like a king of love, supposed to be a romantic king, but not like a childish, like a love bombing kind of romantic, okay? I feel like they feel a lot, but definitely prefer to stay like mysterious and reserved, and they're likely observing, and they feel like very intuitively connected to you. They don't really like to reveal much, okay? I feel like their intentions with you and the future of this connection is actually genuine but secretive, okay? Now, Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles here could mean that they do want balance in this relationship in the future. Maybe, you know, give more than they have before, and maybe close out like old cycles to start a new phase with you. The World in reverse, because something hasn't completely closed out yet, okay? It could be, again, third party situation, or it could be their own fear, insecurities, whatever it could be. Just basically making peace with, like, okay, this is who I'm gonna be with, this is who I'm gonna choose to be with. Whatever that doesn't need to be a part of this connection has got to go, right? Being the King of Swords right here. For those of you, if currently your person and you are separated, but it's also complicated, this could mean that your person's intention is to want reconciliation or a fresh start with you. And the World here also represents seeing you as the one. I've already mentioned it. The one, if they're gonna choose you as the one, they're gonna cut other things off. It could be addiction, or, you know, certain behavioral issues. But Virgo, again, if you are, I mean, I'm not saying that behavioral issues as in if they abuse you in some way, shape, or form, like physically especially, do not stay, okay? I'm not, how would I put this? I'm not encouraging that at all. And you know, Virgo, through actions you will tell. It doesn't matter, because it looks like Virgo, your person is very calculative with the way they express what they say, and they may not express it through their words, or they may not show too much like PDA or love bomb you, but I feel that's okay, because at the end of the day, actions are more important than just words, because words are cheap. PDA, okay, yeah, some people like to be hugged, some people like to hold hands, to feel close to their partner, to feel assured by their partner. But I feel like this is not the case for your person, okay? A person, they will only want to show affection when they feel like they want to. They can be very strategic, okay? King of Swords here. Anyways, the King of Swords here and the Three of Cups, they may appear your person may appear like really rational and detached. I've already said that, right? On the surface. But definitely there's a desire to continue connecting with you, or to reconnect with you if both of you are temporarily separated. But the Three of Cups here definitely is pointing towards celebration, wanting both of you to be in a joyful, happy place. They might also use their logic to mask their emotions, but I feel like they still want harmony, closeness with you. And then we've got the Hermit right here, and the Five of Wands. They're definitely reflecting very deeply on this relationship, perhaps like isolating themselves. Sometimes you may feel like a person is a bit hot and cold, not because they need to gain more clarity, okay? They may also have like inner conflict or a sense of competition. And Virgo, if they feel like highly competitive, if you do have other options and they know that, they could be slightly they may feel a little bit insecure because of that, but they're not going to show it to you, okay? Six of Swords here in reverse definitely shows that your person doesn't want to move away from you. They want you to stay, or that they are planning to stay. If both of you are temporarily separated, they're planning to return. They definitely always feel like pulled back towards you. There's like unfinished business emotionally for some of you if currently both of you are separated. Now the summary of this reading is that Virgo, they care deeply, okay? King of Cups here, but definitely hiding their true feelings for the High Priestess here. Deep down they want you, deep down they're obsessed, deep down they are like, ugh, I want Virgo, I want Virgo's time, energy, everything. I want everything of Virgo. They do want like balance again with you. And maybe closure or returning if this is somebody, if you and your person are currently separated. But I feel like your person is definitely very also intellectually guarded, but emotionally attached. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, intellectually guarded because of the King of Swords, but emotionally attached because of the King of Cups. If you are temporarily separated, they haven't moved on yet, and probably could still be reflecting on like how to approach you because of the Hermit and the Six of Swords here in reverse. There's inner conflict, we already know that. Definitely wanting to reconnect, but fear like vulnerability or confrontation. Overall, Virgo, I just feel like your person's intention is to, if there have been issues, to find resolution. If both of you separated, to reconnect. But I think they are struggling between like, again, logic and emotion, control and or surrender. And again, the Devil here shows that this connection is very powerful, very impactful for them, but possibly slightly complicated. I do see that they want you, but they could also fear like losing control of themselves or losing control in general in the process. All right, Virgo, sorry for the background. This construction, they're building like another apartment behind, actually next to our apartment here. Alright, Virgo, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And also, I have a main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot. I do all 12 signs over there. Go ahead and check them out. And also, don't forget that I do offer personal readings. If you guys like to book me, all info is below. Take care. I love you. Bye.